I personally felt like my mother did not like me growing up. I feel like she may have loved me because I was her child, and there were moments where I felt like, okay, cool, she fuck with me. However, for the overall perspective, like just when I think about my childhood, I never really felt like my mother liked me. And when you have a parent where they didn't really like you, that shit fuck you up. Not only does it cause mommy issues, but it really causes daddy issues too. And it causes you to have like crazy dynamics with men. I'm gonna tell you why I say that. When you didn't receive the love that you really needed, it naturally causes you to try to become like a people pleaser because you're trying to stay on her good side. You trying to make sure y'all don't get into it. So you quickly start realizing kind of how to manipulate a situation a little bit because if I do this, that's gonna piss off. If I do this, da 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 da, right? And so it causes you to have people pleasing tendencies, and then it causes you to want to start searching for that love from somebody else because we human. Everybody want love, okay? We are designed that way from birth. So when you start dealing with men, you naturally start dealing with the men that replicate or resemble the love that you experienced as a child. That shit don't be normal love, bro. It don't be love in a sense where it's healthy and it's sustainable and it's something that you can actually do and enjoy for a long period of time. And it causes you to have weird, toxic, long relationships. It causes you to have a dependency on men. In my case, my father was more of like a logical parent. He was a parent I could talk to. He was a parent that kind of heard me out before he came to his own conclusions about things, or he, was just like the voice of reason, and we had a genuine relationship. I felt that creates a dependency on men because when people start doing shit that you don't like and it start triggering you and it start resembling them instances when you was a child and you did not receive what you needed as a child, so you feel triggered, right? And so then you start texting old boy even though you know that boy don't really mean good, or you start sleeping with Mr. Fine shit, but you sleeping with him for no reason. Like you don't even really want to do that. You feeling unloved, you feeling triggered, you feeling like, damn, maybe I'm not worthy of love. Maybe people don't fuck with me. But I know if I go fuck with old boy who ain't got no car, who ain't got no house, who ain't really got no money like talking about, I know if I go fuck with him, he gonna love me because I'm on my shit. He gonna love me because I can come in and expose him to a life that he already not living. That shit's gonna fuck you up too, okay? Because then you start having all kind of shit. Like you just gotta go out the way. Motherfuckers start loving your hand versus loving your heart. And so then you continue with your people pleasing tendencies, but now you're doing it in your relationship, right? You're doing that in your relationship. And it creates that uneven dynamic because again, because of how you was loved as a child, you are kind of dependent on men to give you love because the main woman in your life did not give you love. So this motherfucker that's getting on your motherfucking nerves and he really not no good for you is also the medicine because he know how to come in and do it right, kiss it right, or make you feel good, or he may say something, or the memories start triggering you. Well, it's not all bad. No, babe, you got to move the fuck around. You got to handle that shit. You got to get that shit in order. You got to fix that because that is a problem in your life and it's a perpetuating cycle for you because you get into a relationship with these men, they use you up because that's all they doing, and not all of the time, but it'd be like the main purpose of the relationship really be him, right? And maybe it was good for some time. Maybe it did do what it needed to do for some time. Maybe y'all actually did enjoy each other for some time. But that shit is never sustainable. That shit always going south because the foundations of it be you chasing a love that you never received, right? You chasing childhood. You don't really even love that man. You really don't even like him, and you're not even in a place to be pursuing men or to allow them to pursue you for a romantic relationship because your ass is still chasing that love that you never received as a 6 year old. You still just want somebody to hug you. You still just want somebody to pick you up. And there's nothing wrong with that. We all are human. The problem come in when you start intermingling that shit with your relationships because it's kind of unfair. Like, you damn near become the villain almost because you know that you kind of fucked up a little bit. You know you kind of fucked up. And the fucked up part about it is and it's like I'm talking to me. I'm talking to me. This is like conversations I've had to have with myself to really get me to understand it. I know that I'm not in a place to be in relationship with men. I know that I'm not in a situation where I need to be locked in on me. I need to be in therapy. I need to be really focused on seeing about me. But because being with you helps me avoid the hard shit, because fixing my problems, that's hard. Going and really seeing about myself, that's hard. So I'd rather deal with you. I'd rather lay up with you. I'd rather argue with you. I'd rather make you the problem because making you the problem takes the problem off of me. But I'm telling you, that shit is only fucking you up even more. You negating your responsibilities as a woman. Okay, you negating the responsibilities that you have to yourself. You disrespecting yourself. So it's like, how can you expect anybody to respect you when you not even respecting you? You not even being authentic to yourself, because deep down inside you know that you fucked up. You know you don't need to be with nobody. You know you the reason why this shit kind of fucked up a little bit. And it's not all of your fault, but at the same time, like, come on now. Think about the situation. Think about from where you are now to the beginning. Where were you mentally when you even started dealing with this person? You wasn't in a state where you was ready to deal with somebody. And it's time that you take accountability and say, I'm going to just chill. I'm going to just focus on me. I got to figure out, like, especially if you're in a relationship, I need to sit and figure out, how do I get out of this safe, alive, and as quick as possible, because the shit is not serving me no more and I need to see about myself. How do I start eating better? How do I start looking better? How do I start working out? How do I start doing anything that's going to get me the fuck up out of here? Because the true growth and accountability comes from you facing them problems. And when you have the mommy issues and you have them childhood traumas sitting on top of you and you refuse to go see about that shit, you refuse to tend to you refuse to actually take care of you, man, you're gonna be living a hard life. I'm trying to tell you, you're gonna be living a hard life. You don't want to live a hard life. You don't want to live a hard life. It sucks to say it, but it's like sometimes we make our life harder than it have to be. Sometimes we try to take matters into our own hands, and it really winds us up in worser conditions. Like, it really do. Whole time you struggling, you at your wits end because you're trying to maintain a relationship when you know, just like I know, had you left, you would have been thriving by now. You would have been way more successful than you are right now because you already know you ambitious. You already
Clock that T.
that hustler mindset. You already know that you will go get her, but because you refuse to see about you, because you refuse to acknowledge where I am fucked up at. And this is not just a one level thing. Like, we all have our levels where we fucked up at somewhere, somehow. And if your last 3 relationships with men have been toxic, or they haven't been that healthy dynamic that you would just absolutely love, the problem is you. And it stems from the mommy issues. And that shit suck. It suck to say it do, because it be like, damn, am I fucked up? Yeah, you kind of fucked up. But the best thing about that is you have the ability to change that. Like, you don't have to always be hurt. You don't have to always be that 6-year-old little girl that didn't receive that love, that 11-year-old little girl that needed protection, that 15-year-old girl that just needed somebody to hear her out. You don't always have to be her. And newsflash, nobody's coming to be that person. Ain't nobody gonna ever replace your mama. Never. That shit didn't happen. Childhood over with. The best thing that you can do for yourself is pick your fucking pieces up and keep fucking going. You gonna be a victim forever? No. Come on now. You don't want to be a victim forever. You don't want to. That shit suck. You don't want to. Because when you stuck in victim mindset, a lot of the times you be stuck in poverty. You be stuck in toxic relationships. You be stuck in all kind of shit. You don't want to do that to yourself. I know I don't. This is the conversation that I have to have with myself to kind of keep me balanced and keep me on the right track. Keep me chasing my goals and my dreams. Once you start seeing about you, I promise you, everything else picks up. It really do. And I know you probably thinking like, well, damn, how do I see by me? How do I even start tackling these issues? Okay, boom. Start eating better. Okay, cut out all the processed foods. You don't have to eat out all the time. You don't gotta pig out all the time. You don't gotta do the takeout all the time. Cook some of your food. You feel me? Stop eating out so much. Okay. 2, start journaling. Sometimes you just need to get that shit off your chest. Sometimes you just need to express what it is that you want to say to the person that you can't say it to. Sometimes you just need to talk to God on pen and paper and then go back and read and cry that shit out so you can just move on. Okay? And if you need a journal prompt for this, click the link in my description and get my book, The Healing Blueprint. It's a 4-step process that helps you get over anything, and I guarantee you're going to love it. Okay? 3, start working out. Start working out. And not just because you want to be a badass bitch and you want to be fine. That's a benefit. Okay? Like that. See? That's a benefit. But because working out is going to allow you to start moving your body. It's going to allow you to start helping them lymph nodes start working and moving, and your kidneys going to start flushing stuff out, your liver going to start detoxing right. It's going to allow all of your organs to start functioning better. Okay? And when your organs start functioning better, your mindset going to change. You're going to be thinking clearer. It's going to allow you to start sweating out those toxins that's keeping you in that stuck, stagnant state. So you can really start getting on with the get on. Like it's time to level up, boss up. Tired of playing woe is me game. Okay, we're not doing that shit no more. 4, you gonna start walking. Walk as much as you can. If it requires you to get your ass up earlier, get up earlier. If it requires you to have to go to sleep a little later, go to sleep a little later. Sometimes the dream requires you to wake up early, go to sleep late, turn around and wake up early again. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Start walking. Vitamin D is good for you. That's what you're going to get when you start walking. It's going to help you slim down. It's going to help your body release toxins. It's going to help if you got blood pressure problems, diabetes, PCOS, Herculism, HS, Hydrotiva, Supertiva, whatever it's called. If you have any of that, start going walking. And a lot of black women do have these issues. Take your ass on a walk. You feel me? Take your ass on a walk. That's going to help you start working through all of them issues. And I know you may feel like, damn, it really, really? Yes, really. Everything I'm listing is going to help you work through the mommy issues. I guarantee you. Everything I'm listing, you got daddy issues, I promise you. If you stay consistent with these things I'm listing for 3 months, you're going to be a completely different person. You're going to be a completely different person. All right? Number 5, start spending more time alone. Sometimes our brains just be too fucking clouded. Like, we spending too much time with other people. We worried about too many other people's mess. We just too in the loop. You too outside. You too active in other people's lives. Spend some time alone. Go to the park. Sit at the park. If you got kids, take your kids. Go to the park. Sit at the park. Y'all have a little picnic. You feel me? Start going for walks again. To back up my point, spend more time alone. Go for walks alone in crowded areas, though. Okay, we gotta be safe. We gotta be safe. Go in the daytime. Go when people going. Find you some walking trails. Get you a. Okay, take precautions. Put that damn phone down. That's my last tip. Put that damn phone down. Because you scrolling on TikTok all day. You scrolling on YouTube all day. You are on Instagram and Facebook all day. You too in the loop. You know too much of other people's business. There's no reason for you to know all their business and your business is not in order. It's no reason for you to be so in the loop and you have so much activity time in these apps, but the rest of your life is in chaos. Okay? You don't want to do that to yourself. It's time to start seeing about you. It's time to take control. It's time to stop being the victim and be the victor. Okay? You can do it. I did it and I am actively doing it because healing is it's a never ending loop, okay? You heal one thing and then something else happen, trigger you like, now I gotta go back to this. Yeah, I gotta go back to this. I gotta go back to this. Okay? I'm telling you, like, and this is amazing advice that I wish I would have got when I was, 5, 6, 7 years back. Like, I wish somebody would have just told me this. So I'm lacing you up so you don't have to have that feeling of damn, I wish somebody would have told me. Okay? If you like intimate conversations like this, then I think you would absolutely love Inner Circle Table Talk. We meet once a week. We on Zoom. You talking, I'm talking. We anything, flipping it, mixing it, and reversing it. Okay? If that sounds like that's something that you're interested in, click the link in my description, boo. I can't wait to see you. Can't wait to chat. All right? Until next time, happy healing, boo.